Fighting ground. Frontline. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Goes for the command grab. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Well-timed command throw there. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Not shy with the grab. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Knockdown. Reads them. KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so tap the dome. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Springs forward with the drive rush. Watch out! Typhoon coming through! A quick breather, drive rush to keep it going. Scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Jumps. Medium kick hits. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The last one curls him from above. Taps the dome. Player 2 will look to apply. Cross that off. Ooh, that's gonna leave him rattled. Mexican Typhoon! Watch while they're blinking! Fire! What's next? Condor Wind is helping. No! This will break him! What now? Player 2 with the rhythm owning wall flat into the guard break. Player 2 can't. Yo! Rock super here! Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? Definitely saw that counter coming. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Taking stock. Life lead KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Connects with medium kick. Blocks the impact. Gets the jump in. Big throw. Super clutch corner switch. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Zones with the fireball. Drive rush to keep it going. The engagement here will have a huge KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps? Player two took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Clutch anti-air. Plenty of health, full gauges, but this is gonna hurt. Dangerous range here. Drops that off. Drive rush. Scuff him. Close range projectile. Hit them with the echo. Putting the cherry on top. Looking to remove him from the fences with Imperious End. A real test of nerves here. Who will set the bait at this range? Reads the jump in perfectly. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? What a sneak! Turn out, but they may have a plan here. And whiff! They're wide open! The big slamma jamma! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Fighting ground. Special match. Unranked match. Comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Jump in, finds the mark. Decides to go in with the target combo. Goes for the throw. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Misses the drive impact. The throw is escaped. Trying to read each other here. Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Life lead opens up. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Throws them to negate the block. Barely blocks the jump in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Both fighters planning something? Kill rush. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Good read with that throw escape. Showing some real tenacity. Took him to the corner in a flash. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Beautiful setup with that attack. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Will that drive impact get punished? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Reacts to the throw. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Combo with the target combo. Grabs him. Springs forward with the drive rush. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big throws. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Jumps in. Close call critical. What's gonna happen? KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Oh! Whoa, hold on. The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punch counter. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is a tough spot. Oh, easy tech. Sticks the jump in. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes in on the impact for nothing. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps in. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Shows the overhead. Goes for an overhead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Slight miscalculation on the air throw. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Can't tech the throw? Jump? That's the counter. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown and... the drive impact is denied. Goes for the jump in. They exchange blows. Torbalan. Player, that back throw was huge. This may be it. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Getting it all on the drive rush.
Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. And eats it. This unleashes some big damage.
Nothing stops this train.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Grabs and throws him away. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's go. Looking for a hole.
In with the head grab.
Crowns him from above. There's a drive impact. Nails the 3-bar. What now?
Very nice 3-glove.
Overhead attack. Break him. Dangerous range. This is gonna hurt.
We just saw the heist of the century. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Reads the jump in perfectly. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Solid combo. Grabs him. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? From up above. Knockdown. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Heading into the end game now, experiencing burnout. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 1 holding on, comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming.
Can't tech the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? You've got to be mindful of me. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Brushes that off and keeps going. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is a turning point. They got a turn, looking to impress with this super. Skewers them with Cyclone Punisher and stacks up, kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shadow Rise inbound. Blocks the jump in. The throw is escaped. Gets a chance with that jump in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Forward though, not letting them out of the corner. That drive impact is blocked. Gets the jump in. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw. Player one springs forward with the drive rush.
They exchange blows.
Grabs and throws them away. A quick breather.
Connects with medium kick. Goes for the head press. Looking for a chance. Ooh, the opponent thought they had the high hand for that air attack, but they're about to get crushed.
Going on the offensive?
And eats it. Good job escaping that KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap?
Throws them to negate the block.
Knockdown. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
Impact's a no-go.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use.
Going in with double reverse.
Taking stock. Player two will have to fight back here without any drive.
Gotta be careful not to whip. Burnout activates.
Experiencing burnout.
Each hit is so important here. A critical situation for both fighters. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Ooh, double KO. You don't see that every day. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Going in with doubles reverse. Jumps? The drive impact doesn't work. Gotta be hit them with a stopping bomb. Backward kick and the pressure builds. Plenty of health, full gauges, left drive rush. Both sides getting ready. Player two, yo, Rock Super here. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one hit about it. Player two, impact squat. Gotta do better than that. Player two is looking at a throw zone. Okay, here we go. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Nothing stops this train. Quick dash. Puts the exclamation point on that with its own, chisels him down. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Devil's reverse. Double knee press. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Grabs them.
Player two has the life advantage. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Trips them up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Trying to lead each other here? Punish counter. This could lead to some gets.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fires off in overdrive.
Medium kick hit. Flashes it. Scrapping it out up close.
Going in, springs forward with the drive rush.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Right kick from ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. You rip off. Both fighters planning something?
Hit that with confidence. Backflip hit as the pressure builds. Who's gonna take fix up?
What are they gonna do?
Presses for a reaction with the fire drive and back in.
Flatlines zone.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
A jump in sets up with the jump in. A jump? This can lead to some big damage.
OP torpedo hits and detonates.
Player 2
can't let this over in a flash. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Blocks the jump in. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. There's a corner switch. Player 1 with the life lead. Both sides looking for an opening. What's the play here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Shoots off a fireball up close. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Very solid corner switch. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Charges forward. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the head press. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Still very early in the round. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. This is the range where things get messy. Going on the offensive? Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Cuts in with the driver. Oh, says no to the impact. A parry? Get crowns him from above. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. A real test of nerves here. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Who's gonna make a move? No go for the throw. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets the knockdown, and now
Huck baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
The impact doesn't do anything.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. I think they decided to create some distance here in order to slow down the pace of it. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump in.
This is gonna be bad news. KO! Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Psycho Crusher hits! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corners here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Were they baiting them into that? Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Using the super can open up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player, the drive impact doesn't work.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
Pumps the brakes on the impact. Are we gonna see a comeback here? There's a Psycho Crusher. Bumps while they're blinking. Excellent block. Jump. Doesn't set the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. The low block. Impact squat. Brushes that off and keeps going. Still low heavy, but no go. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Cross-up attack. Super on the show what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Unlimited Psycho Crusher hits. May not be Tuesday, but you're damn sure gonna remember this. Both avoiding the wall drive impact misses. Sets up with the jump in. Blocks the low kick. Player 1 is in burnout state. Nothing stops this train. Here comes a big combo. Gotta do better than that. Throw! Amazing! Player 2 can't let this sit. Tries to act quickly, but wins the attack. Throw heavy out of nowhere. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Connects with the throw. Jumps up.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. All right. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Difficult situation for a throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? No more drive gauge. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 creates a good corner KO.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Reacts to the throw.
Jumps up.
Decides to meet them in the air.
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Connects with medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. What'll happen here? The low heavy's blocked. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Checks with a medium kick. And whiffs! They're wide open! KO! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jumps in. Jumps! Drive impact misses! This all the throw connects. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Looking for a hold. Devil's reverse! Crowns them from above. Kicks to the top. There's a drive impact. Turning it right up with the super. Spins it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Up to spin the meter, a forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Both sides getting ready. Oh, what's this? Who's coming out on top? They are done! Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Close them down. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner, trips him up. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Brushes off the impact. Decides to buff up while they can. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. This is the perfect range to reach out KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets a crucial back throw in. Oh! Hits him with a stopping blow. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some psycho power goes boom! From up tip, burnout activated. Player 2 skewers them with Psycho Punisher and stacks up the dick! Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Turning it right up with the super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Super! That's what we want to see. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Drives impact misses. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Oh my god, they just break through with the throw. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Uses a drive parry against the attack. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. All right, what's coming up next? Box him with a target combo. Knockdown. The jump-in is denied. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Blocks it. Throws experiencing burnout. Throws them. A quick breather. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Backstep hit and then uses the gauge for a super art. Yo, that 2009 callback was psycho punish. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh my god, forward rush. Here comes the... No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Flashes him. Shows the medium kick. All the throw connects. Big opportunity coming. Devil's reverse. Gotta do better than that. Nothing stops this train. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They push their way out of the corner. Clutch anti-air. Connects with the throw. Noticeable life lead is a comeback scoop. Hits that with confidence. Parries. Closes it out. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Throws him down. All right. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Throws him to negate the block. Uses the parry. Decides to meet them in the air. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Oh! Player 2. There's the impact. Not KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connects with medium kick. Slips the grab. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Psycho Crusher hit! They got to be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Hits him with a stop and bob. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Barely blocks the jump-in. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps up. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Throw is denied. What a read. Springs forward with the drive rush. They passes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. What a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Versus Practice Arcade. Practice. versus special online arcade online arcade practice 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 special arcade practice online arcade practice arcade practice practice versus online arcade versus.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Nothing but air for the impact. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Takes a trip. Player 2 chases them down. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Online